Hi, it's Daphne and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I like to talk about books, lifestyle, vlogs, product hauls, and hair. If you enjoy those things, feel free to subscribe down below. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all of my owned unread books. So these are all on my TBR that I physically own in my home library. So let's get right into it. So this shelf here is I wouldn't say most. These are mostly all unread books that are my priority to read. And then the shelf up here are also unread that are mostly less priority. Not all, like I have a couple books on here that would be rereads as part of series, and then I have books up here that I'm excited about but didn't have room down here. And then, fun fact, I have this little cup here that I put little strips with the titles of my unread books, so if I feel the urge to pick one on a whim and just read it, I have that option. Though I am very much of a mood reader, so I have yet to actually utilize it, but it is fun to kind of just come over and pick one and see what it is, like Crime and Punishment. But I don't feel like reading Crime and Punishment, so the jar doesn't really work that well because I'm too much of a mood reader. But let's get started. I'll go through the priority ones first. I'm just going to probably say the title and maybe like a one-liner of what it's about to keep this short. So I have The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, Magic Lessons by Alice Hoffman, The Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett, The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin, Well Matched by Jen DeLuca, The Kiss Quotient by Helen Hong, Beartown by Frederick Bachman, The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kuang, The Burning God by R.F. Kuang, Pachinko by Min-Jin Lee, The Crown of Gilded Bones by Jennifer L. Armentrout, Jade City by Fonda Lee, Jade War by Fonda Lee, She Who Became the Sun by Shelley Parker Chan, The Iliad and the Odyssey by Homer, Tender is the Touch by Anna Lee, Scandal in Spring by Lisa Kleypas, Deadly Rumors by Charisse Hodges, Destiny's Embrace by Beverly Jenkins, Wild Rain by Beverly Jenkins, Girl Online by Zoe Sugg. This is the French edition. So I haven't read it because I can't read it, but I got it in Paris, so I love it. Madame Bovary by Gustave Flaubert, The Good Earth by Pearl S. Buck, Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin, 1984 by George Orwell, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Other Strange Stories by Robert Louis Stevenson, Crime and Punishment, The Picture of Dorian Gray and Other Works by Oscar Wilde, Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, The Girl with the Pearl Earring by Tracy Chevalier, The White Witch of Rose Hall by Herbert G. de Lisay. I'm sorry if I'm butchering any of these names. Disclaimer, if I butcher any of the names, I am sorry. I'm not looking these up in advance. 100 Flowers by Gail Tsukiyama. I think Chase read this and gave this to me. Memoirs of a Geisha by Arthur Golden. Pope Joan by Donna Wolffolk Cross. A Drunkard's Walk and How Randomness Rules Our Lives by Leonard Mlodinow. Stamped from the Beginning, The Definitive History of Racist Ideas in America by Imbram X. Kendi. The China Study, Startling Implications for Diet, Weight Loss, and Long-Term Health. This is like a vegan-supported study by many scientists. Eating Animals by Jonathan Safran Foer. I haven't read this, obviously, but I'm pretty sure it's like vegetarian, vegan-supported work. But like the title is confusing. I don't have the physical book in here because it's by my bedside, but I'm currently still reading 400 Souls, Sea of Ruin by Pam Godwin, The Sword of Kaigan by M.L. Wang. And then the last book is a Christmas present from my in-laws, When Breath Becomes Air by Paul Kalanithi. There's a couple more books on here that are chases that I haven't read, but I don't feel like going through those. So I should have been counting all the books as we went along. Let me know if that seems like an embarrassing amount or not. I know there are people out there that have way more unread physically owned books than I do. How many unread physical books do you own? I'd love to know. I'm very nosy and curious. And hopefully I get through a good chunk of these before I add more to my shelf. But no worries, I plan on taking out some of the ones I don't like as much and passing them along. I need to make room because I don't think Chase would be down for me getting another bookcase in our apartment. I have no idea where it would go. So those are all the unread books that I physically own. Let me know if you think I should prioritize some over others, and I'd be happy to do a reading vlog for that. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.